Hi.
You left early this morning?
Yeah. Getting used to the 501. It's kind of nice, sort of. It's really quiet and it gives me time to collect my thoughts before I go visit Michael. Sometimes I even get a whole train car to myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes for a long day, though, doesn't it?
So does your conference calls that keep you up all night long.
Yeah,
What was that about?
I'm sorry about that. The Sydney deal had some major issues. And I didn't want to wake you when I came to bed. But I was about to call you. How did it go with Sonny?
Going to Sonny's was a complete waste of time, just like I knew it would be. I got absolutely nowhere.
How can Sonny continue to put Christina in danger after what happened to Michael?
Because Sonny doesn't believe there's danger anymore. He thinks the whole world is safe because he's decided to live a squeaky clean life.
Yeah. Thanks for trying. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if it upset you.
Everything changed between me and Sonny when Michael was shot. We don't speak the same language anymore. That's what I'd like to hear.
Excuse me, I'd like a word.
I'm busy.
Well, I'll try to keep it brief.
Yet another reason I didn't want Miss Howard or her magazine in my hotel. I guess we'll talk about this later. What is it?
Well, I would like to talk about what you did to Sonny last night. It was wrong, Carly. It was cruel.
Poor Sonny. His ex-wife is so insensitive. Thank God he has wonderful you to protect him.
Look, Carly, I appreciate that this is a very difficult time for you. I can only imagine what it would be like to have a son in a coma, okay?
Don't talk about Michael. You don't know what I'm feeling, and you have no idea how much effort it's taking not to rip your stupid hair out of
Okay,
your
I
head.
get it, Carly. I get it. You don't like me. But do you really think that it's fair, that it's right for you to torment Sonny just to make yourself feel better? To blame him for Michael, to force him to give up his sons, and then to continue to rail on him? Look, if you need some grief therapy, you should go get it. You should go to Jason. You should go to Jax. Just leave Sonny the hell alone.
Oh, that's what this is about. You feel threatened by me. You think I'm gonna take Sonny away from you. I gotta tell you, that's exactly what you deserve.
I'm not threatened by you.
You should be, because you don't compare on any level. Sonny and I will always be connected, and you're just a bloodless trophy.
Great. Well, I can see we're not going to get anywhere. So if you could please, leave Sonny alone.
You know what I think scares you the most? That this thing that Sonny and I have, that we've always had, we felt it long before you ever came along. Sonny has hated me and loved me, sometimes both at the same time.
But he's getting on with his life.
You'll never make Sonny as happy as I did. You will never make him as miserable as I did. Hell, you can't even make him as angry as I make him right now. Because you and Sonny, you don't share anything that's lasting or deep.
He's outgrown you, Carly.
No, he hasn't, or I wouldn't make you so insecure.
Maybe you should be insecure. You know, you're married to a wonderful husband who deserves better than you.
My marriage to Jax has nothing to do with this. You will never be enough for Sonny.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone can see how weak and clingy you are. How deluded you are by thinking that Sonny's gonna morph into the kind of man that you need.
It's very simple, Carly. I believe in Sonny, and I believe he's changing his life.
Sonny doesn't change. He's selfish to the bone. And sooner or later, I'm betting sooner, he's gonna see that you're not the angel that's gonna heal all of his wounds. You're not the Madonna in the designer dress. See, you're a pathetic workaholic who will never satisfy him. In bed or anywhere else.
Wow. You really consider yourself quite the expert, don't you? But for all your bravado, you don't know Sonny at all.
Want to bet? I know that having sex with Sonny wouldn't, fix anything. I'm happy with Jax. I want to be happy. Someday, you know, it's good to have goals, right, Jason?
Yeah, it is.
You know, I just miss Michael all the time. And as horrible as it is to say I am tired of hurting and I'm tired of feeling empty, it's easier to fight with Sonny. It's easier to blow my life apart because that's familiar. I know how to do that.
So it's easier to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Because then I'm responsible for the pain. Doesn't come from a phone call telling me that my little boy is shot and his life is basically over. Sleeping with Sonny has familiar results. Yeah, we'll blame each other. And the accusations will go back and forth on who wanted who first, but Kate's heart would be stepped on and hopefully she'd be gone. That would be an added bonus. Jax would be devastated, but you know, he'd have the excuse he needs to leave. And Sonny and I would be back to where we know.
Problem is, I just took over this business to keep you and the kids away from Sonny. So if you're having second thoughts, you need to tell me. Right now.
Sex with Sonny and getting back together with him are two totally different things. One's a possibility, the other will never happen.
Why?
Because Michael's in a permanent coma. Because I couldn't stay away from Sonny. I mean, after I married Jax, I was still caught up in Sonny's life, and Michael's paid the price for it.
It's a lot more complicated than that, Carl.
I know. I know that. You know, I know that we've all made mistakes and we've all made choices. Stupid, selfish, arrogant choices. Assuming that we could keep Michael safe. Assuming that the craziness and the fighting wouldn't get to him and we were wrong. So the only thing I can change from now on is how I handle things in the future.
That's exactly right.
And you realize you just talked me out of having sex with Sonny.
No, I didn't.
Well, fine. You got me to talk myself out of it, which I suppose is more effective. I know that it's better for Morgan and me to stay away from Sonny. I know that. And I know I should let him live in his fantasy world with Kate, but God, I'd like to make her pay and just stick it in her face. I almost feel sorry for him. No, I'm not furious with him.
Sonny has to get through this any way he can. We all do.
You're still so loyal to Sonny. After the way he treated you.
We've been friends a long time.
You know, last night when we were fighting, I told him how I almost ran away with Morgan, and he said I was lying. That I was just jerking you around trying to get you to do what I wanted you to do. That's what Sonny thinks about you and me.
Well, however it happened, and he signed his kids away, he's got to feel like we betrayed him.
Do you regret it?
I'd do it again. Sonny thinks he can have a new life. Maybe he can, but his kids still need to be protected. That's why I took over the business, Carly, to keep you guys safe.
Alexis started all this, you know. She wants Sonny to give up Christina. And he won't. So Alexis went to Jax, and Jax came to me, and he asked me to talk to Sonny. Yeah, I don't know if it's sweet or naive that Jax doesn't realize by now what Sonny and I do to each other. You know how dangerous it is to put us in the same room when we're this angry and hurt over what happened to Michael. And the thing is, as furious as I am at him and how much I regret ever being with him, he's still Michael's father, you know? We share so many memories, Michael's whole life. Sonny is the only person who understands how bad it hurts to lose my little boy.